Daphne, you are very convincing, and you definitely have given me something to think about.
I don't expect my daughter's genitalia to mirror mine.
Is it strange that I like this Momversation for its controversy?
You felt very strongly about it, that it was harmful.
Hi, I'm Daphne Brogdon from Cool Mom. A few months back, I did a vlog on my website about circumcision, about how I'm rabidly opposed to the routine circumcision, which is a big deal in the United States. And I was surprised because I thought I was going to get a lot more flack, and a lot of people were very supportive. So I thought, heck, let's throw it out there in the Momversation universe. And in Momversation universe, there was much more of an even divide between pro and con, and it ended up being a pretty passionate debate. So let's take a look at it. I think it is dead wrong to circumcise your son. It's something I feel very strongly about. I think it's unnecessary mutilation. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that some of you moms might disagree, but I don't care. I think it's wrong.
So obviously, Daphne, you probably figured out that my son has been circumcised. I can see your arguments, but I don't appreciate being called dumb and wrong and being mocked. That was really, I know you didn't mean to mock me personally, but, you know, wow.
You know what, I still think it's great that we had this discussion, even if it got a little dicey at moments. Yeah, it's interesting. Now, because of time constraints, not all of the material that we blog gets into the final Momversation edit. So here's a little bonus piece of something I said about why I thought some men wanted to have their sons circumcised. The stupidest excuse I've ever heard for circumcising a son is so he can look like his dad. Let's just think about how psychologically kind of crazy that is. My husband's father was born missing half of his arm, yet neither of his sons amputated part of their arm to look like their father. So why should they touch their penis? I don't expect my daughter's genitalia to mirror mine. So this episode generated more comments than any other Momversation episode we have had. And here are a few samplings.
Is it strange that I like this Momversation for its controversy? I find that women sharing opinions, experiences, etc., even if they're opposing, makes us stronger in our sense of self. At least it does me. And I find that to be encouraging. We don't have to agree.
Jessica from Growing Up Artist said that she and her husband did have their son circumcised, and she posted this video comment.
Daphne, you are very convincing, and you definitely have given me something to think about. I admire your conviction, and I know you wouldn't say this unless you felt very strongly about it, that it was harmful to a boy. You're not just saying you disagree with it, you're saying you think it's cruel. And I hear you on that. And I just want to be sure for myself that I'm not defending the right to circumcise because it's something I've already done without thinking, and therefore I need to promote it for the future. I want to be sure that I respect the wisdom that you're bringing to the table, and I respect the conviction that you're saying it with.
Sarah Van Seven writes,
For 3 years, I worked with a human rights group on the issue of female genital mutilation. No, it is not equivalent to male circumcision. The word circumcision implies a procedure that is performed on an infant, usually with no ill effects on that child's future health or activity.
One of our most passionate users on this episode was a guy named Jay, who agreed with my take on things.
Why is it not mutilation to you? How much would they need to cut off for it to be mutilation? When you cut off normal, healthy, functioning body parts, that qualifies as mutilation.
Thanks to everybody for the very intelligent debate on all of this, and keep checking in with Momversation for more great topics. I'm Daphne. See you later.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.